Okay, we blew past Controversial Tuesday, so it's time to bring that up. I'm going to say some pretty controversial things. A lot of people aren't looking at it on Deconstruction TikTok. I'm going to move really fast so we can get through this one. So the reason why I'm doing this, because I think it's important that people understand and evaluate the fact that they're not actually a Christian, that they have been either coerced and or made decisions to become a Christian for the wrong reasons. They've been roped into something that has either inculcated and or used brainwashing techniques in order to control them, and they are now seeking to create a theo-fascist state in the Christian nationalist image of what they want America to be. That's a lot in a 3-minute video, but we don't have time. Okay, so one, why you're not actually a Christian. One, if you made a decision to become a Christian out of fear of hell, torment, conscious eternal torment, and torture for all eternity. You're not a Christian, you chose to avoid hell. You were coerced into making a decision, and you made it. Why? Because being able to easily, just say some words, go to church on Sunday and follow a program to purchase get out of hell free insurance, you're going to do it. 2, if you chose to be a Christian to meet an emotional need, to avoid loneliness, to fill that God-shaped hole that everybody was talking about in the 90s and early 2000s, you made a decision to meet an emotional need. You didn't make a decision to accept Christ or God. Your decision is not based on those things. It's based on meeting your emotional. Same thing with indoctrination. If you were raised to be a Christian, raise them up in the way that they should go. Then when they're old, they'll not depart. If that's why you made a decision to become a Christian, you're not actually a Christian. You didn't make a decision for yourself. You were indoctrinated to be a certain way and to accept a certain thing. If you still want to be a Christian, cool. I'm not here to tell you not to be. What I would say is you need to do your own education, deconstruction, and then make a decision. Same thing with choosing a church and God as an ends to a means. I'll do this one really quickly. Prosperity Gospel is a good example of this. It also, the emotional category that I mentioned earlier covers the same thing. Okay, so if you choose God, if you choose a church, if you choose Prosperity Gospel as an ends to a means of getting you to where you're trying to go, to help you to become whatever you're trying to become, you're not choosing God, you're not choosing Christ. You're choosing an ends to a means, which is, in this example, money.